with me. Okay, I'm about social justice, Black Lives Matter, how to stop, prevent police brutality against people of color. So all of you guys who follow me on social media, you guys know that's my trend. You know, that's how I do it. And so today will be more or less me educating you guys or just creating that awareness so you guys can know what is going on every day. Because social media got a lot of us thinking that things are not really happening. Like blacks are not really getting shot or black people are not really dying like that. You know what I mean? Since the George Floyd, which of course is not true. So my intent here on my YouTube, which would just be specifically just for activism and not for other things I'm doing. So if you don't know, I want you to follow me. The link will be right there. Follow me on social media. Follow me on my Instagram. Know what's going on. And even if you're not going to protest, I mean, you can still get this information and be able to share it on your social media. Because the more we all can share information on our social media with regards to what is going on, especially the police brutality that is going on every day. Mothers are mourning their kids. Girls with all fathers. Sons with all fathers. I mean, our community is at wreck since the death of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. And I mean, the movement is going on. It's going on, you know. People think that it's dead, it's stopped. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to normal business. That's not true. They are still remnant like we are, who are still here shining the light on what's going on. Now, if you guys know Donald Rochester was killed in Baltimore. A teenager who, from what I've read and from the news that I've listened to, police claimed that the 18 years old on February 19 attacked them with a car. As a matter of fact, not only just attacked them, the police said that he ran them over. He was trying to run them over. But when you watch the audio and watch the videotape, I will actually, attach that video so you guys can see it. It wasn't even the case. Now, the question is, if police are making excuses or making false report, then to me, that's a serious problem because it's like, it means that they can go into the black neighborhood or see anyone who's black or see anyone who's driven or just see any black people, gathering together and they can just assume or make us some claim that is justifiable, to shoot them. All right, now, so the mother is saying that she wants justice. Now, we all say we want justice for Donald Rochester. He was shot. Now, this is what the mother says here, and deserve it at all. Did with a plan, a mastermind plan by the police to kill my son. He did not run them over. He had no intention of running them over. He is not a bad person. He never been a bad kid. He wasn't raised like that. And for me to see that my son is dead, my son is dead, it's a nightmare for me. They killed him intentionally. She said they killed him intentionally. Now, this is the mother saying that she knew her son to not be a kid that is violent at all. I've never knew a kid to be anyone who would take up arms against the police at all. Never seen a son being a kid that is unapproachable. Now, she said that it was orchestrated and designed to kill a son. Now, this is what struck me here. And when I say this is what struck me here, police want to be believable, or they want black people to believe them. And police, I'm going to have to be very careful here how I say it. And when I say very careful how I say it, is that, police report should not be made up. And to me, that's another red flag now, thinking about how many blacks who are shot that I don't know about. And I'm an activist who's on social media, who's out here searching, and how many blacks killed every day, how many police shooting blacks. That's what I do. And think about the ones that is not even disclosed. Because their kids shooting right here is unjustifiable. The fact that police say that he was trying to run them over and he wasn't doing that, it means like officers who carry guns in our neighborhood can make up any reason to kill anyone who's black, from what I see right here. And that reason could be justifiable in the sense is that, well, oh, yeah, he was trying to run with the police. He was trying to kill the police. That's the reason the police shot him. And one of the good things that we have, since years have evolved, that we got a body camera. And the body camera showed that none of what the police have written as a threat to them were actually true. So the family wants justice here. You know, sometimes it's like, it's not only just justice. Let me read something real quick here. The body camera from the 4 officers involved in an incident released by the Baltimore Police Department on February 25th showed that 2 other officers fired a Rochester vehicle when he wasn't even close. No, when they wasn't even close to being hit. Video showed police calling for Rochester to exit the car, and he drove away as they continued to shoot after him. They said the reason why they killed him because he was trying to hit him. The body camera says it wasn't true. They wasn't even close to the car. Yeah. And after 2 officers fired shot, Rochester stopped the car, got off the car, and fell to the floor. And that was the end of the young man. And blood started to pour around him, and he was dead. Why did he get hit? That's what the mother said. Why did they shoot him? And according to the Baltimore police regime or procedures, when a car is a runaway car, or if a car is trying to escape, you are not allowed to shoot at that car. But you can chase that car. So why did they chase the car instead of shooting him? That's another question right there. Yeah. Down to Rochester, Donnell, Donnell, Rochester, Rochester. Google that kid, hashtag. It can be any one of us. It can be any one of us, you know. And one of the things when we talk about social justice and talking against police brutality and police killing blacks, this thing, it could be anywhere. It could be a niece's nephew. It could be an extended relative of yours. It could be an extended friend of yours. It could be somebody within a neighborhood that you know. It could be somewhere around, somewhere you go. You know, we all intertwined now in the society we are in now. So you can say, oh, well, it's not my family, so I ain't going to hashtag and say justice. You know, or I ain't going to get involved with that because it's not within my scope. You know, and now think about this right here. If you're not going to show support to other people on social media, and when it comes around in full circle, you expect others to show support, and if they don't show support, how do you feel? You know, and when you ask me a question as to why I do what I do, it's because it's what I'm supposed to do. And all of us out there have some form of responsibility because we are black and we are POC, people of color. And because we are black and people of color, there is a possibility. And let me say again, there is a possibility that we or any one of our kind can get shot at any given time. And the killing I'm seeing now is going on now, but police, they don't have to be justifiable killings anymore. Police can make up stories to justify why they kill anyone. And that's scary. Because before you would think that police would have some consciousness or some remorse to be like, oh, you know what? Nah. The only reason I'm going to shoot anyone who's black, that killing has to be justifiable. It's not no more. If a police in your neighborhood and you say something out of pocket, they can pull a gun and shoot you and make a false claim that you attacked them. Just as we see in Donald Rochester case here. I love you guys. God bless. Hashtag Donald Rochester justice. Arrest the police. Arrest the police. Arrest the cops. Arrest the police. Arrest the cop. God bless. With me.